Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aries. Aries, this is your weekly general reading for the 23rd through the 29th of September 2019. Now I'm pulling from the Keepers of the Light Oracle, and we have Facing Fear coming up here. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also pulling one from Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And I will be doing your weekly general reading with the Morgan Greer Tarot. And at the end of your reading, Aries, I will be pulling several Find Your Happiness energy cards for you as well. So we have Swan Grace coming up here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what does Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week, Spirit? 23rd through the 29th of September 2019. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aries, we are ready. Situation of the week, we have the Page of Pentacles. Crossing you is your energy, the Emperor. In your foundation is the Ten of Wands. Recent past energy, we have the Seven of Cups. Crowning you is the Six of Pentacles. Your new circumstance is the Two of Pentacles. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, Aries, we have a lot of pentacles in your reading here. All right, give me just a second. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at your major energies first. So we have Facing Fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. I feel like with this coming up here, for many of you, you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're more aware of what's going around you spiritually. Another thing that I am getting from this is that your spirit guides and your angels have been working behind the scenes for you. And things are going to start unfolding for you. And this is your time to shine, Aries. This is your time to move forward. And it's definitely, it says here, this is your chance to soar. So be mindful of that. Take action with that energy there, because it's very positive. Now we have Swan Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Beautiful. All right. So your overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This talks about being very hardworking, being very dependable. This is a very responsible energy as well. You're being very realistic at this time when it has to do with whatever financial gain and goals that you're working towards. This is a slow-moving energy, but with the Knight of Pentacles, you're not going to overlook anything in the process of what you're working towards. So it's very positive. Now, your situation of the week is the Page of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I love this. This is being very down to earth, very grounded, very practical. This is you working really hard towards a new goal, a new project. This could be business related. This could have to do with your work. This talks about the seeds you've planted. You've nurtured them, and there has been some type of growth and expansion here, I feel. I feel for many of you, Aries, you're starting to see what you put out coming back to you. It's very positive. Now we have your energy, the Emperor. crossing you, very positive. This is very powerful and bold energy. This is you really asserting yourself at this time, especially it may be in leadership roles. Some of you may be mentors. I'm also getting there could be, you know, new projects, things that you have authority over. This is you, you know, really embodying your energy and your own elements this week and really stepping into your power here. Whatever you're working towards, Aries, you're building you're laying a strong foundation here. Now, in your foundation, all right, this is what's moving you and driving you this week. We have the Ten of Wands. So there's a completion here. There's an energy of letting go of what was a heavy burden or heavy load in your situation, which is going to allow for you to start a new beginning, maybe a new adventure or a creative vision. But there is definitely, you're definitely working towards letting go of things that are holding you back. Now you have the Seven of Cups here in your recent past energy. Oftentimes this talks about having too much of a choice. And I don't really see you being in the clouds here or living in some fantasy world. I feel that there was many options or opportunities that were available to you, and it may have been a bit overwhelming, but you didn't let that stop you. I feel like you moved forward with whatever decision that was needed to be made. Now we have the Six of Pentacles coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is a good energy. This talks about being very generous, the willingness to give, as well as being open to receiving. For some of you, you could be dealing with a financial situation, waiting on money, maybe waiting on a loan is what Spirit is saying for some of you. And it's coming. I'm also getting an energy of maybe waiting on an inheritance or probate as well for some of you. And this is on your mind and you're thinking about it. I do feel like it's moving kind of slow at this time, but it will, you know, work itself out in divine timing here. Now with this energy coming up here, I do feel like it's important for you to be balanced in your give and take relationships. There's a need for balance to be there. When there's balance, it opens up opportunities for you to be, you know, blessed with gifts from, you know, the universe as well. Now we have the Two of Pentacles as your new circumstance. This is a beautiful energy. This talks about you having a lot going on, Aries, but you're doing it gracefully. And what's interesting is, you know, with your Spirit of the Animal Oracle, you have Swan up here, and this represents grace. So this is just further confirmation that even though you have a lot going on, you're very flexible. You may be juggling many different things, jobs, projects, you know, maybe a job and a family, but you do it gracefully and with ease. You know, other people don't see how you are able to do all of this, but you do it. For some of you, this could represent a decision that needs to be made about a financial situation, okay? So you have a really positive week ahead for you. Remember, facing fear is going to be very important. You are going through major spiritual changes and things are starting to unfold for you. Take advantage of that. This is your chance to soar at this time, Aries. Remember the grace that you hold within you. You who guides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Beautiful energies. You have the Knight of Pentacles as the overall energy. Whatever you're working towards, you are really taking your time and you're making sure you're not overlooking anything. This is something that could be long-term when it comes to financial gain as well, especially with the Page of Pentacles coming up here as the situation of the week. You know, some of you may already start to be seeing the fruits of your labor coming back to you. You know, you are standing in your power here, in your own element with the Emperor. You know, really in control over what you're working towards and you're building upon. You know, there's things that need to be let go of that have been maybe you've been carrying around that's been causing, you know, just that energy of feeling maybe blocked or heaviness. And you're going to let it go. You're coming from a space in your recent past here where you may have felt you had too many choices or options, but you did make a decision. And it has allowed you to move forward. You have the Six of Pentacles up here in your crowning energy. Make sure that give and take is balanced. Make sure that you're not doing all the giving and someone's doing all the taking as well. Now, I feel with the Two of Pentacles is the new circumstance. You know, like I said, you have a lot going on. You're very flexible and you're doing it gracefully. There may be a decision that needs to be made, you know, by the end of the week that is regarding something to do with your finances, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Create. Using your talents to create is your gift to others. How will I share my talents today? Be creative. Love. True love starts in a heart that is loved by its owner. How will I feel my heart today? Love yourself. All right, beautiful. All right, Aries, I love you guys. Please let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Aries.